although the flies do come out at this time, so I have been that person that's been walking around in my shades at 9:30 at night. It gets dark so quickly, and this is why I love twilight, because you only have like a short time to appreciate it, and then it's gone. It's not for everyone. It's special. I have taken a pause during my walk because I'm feeling super grateful. Super grateful. I'm out in my favourite time of the day, so if you know me at all, you'll know that I love twilight, and I just got to see the sun setting, and the sun today looked like a humongous gold coin. Beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm resurfacing because I've been moping around. I've been moping around a lot, actually. It's quite funny. Well, it's not funny at all, but I'm getting over well, I'm not sure. I'm riding the wave. So, I've been listening to a podcast called How to Fail that my friend recommended to me. And super relevant, just relevant to how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel like I failed, and I have been, I just feel like I've failed. I feel like I've lost something important, and I was just moping around to the point where, like, a friend of mine called me on Saturday and was like, "Are you still in bed, you bum?" Which is quite funny because I'm not usually in bed that late on a Saturday. And so I mean, where I say it's funny, it's just like everything I do is just so extra, unnecessary extra. But I mean, I didn't realise I was being extra. I was feeling quite down over the weekend, and I just had decided I'm in mourning. I'm going to be in mourning, and I wore all black. It was one of the hottest days. I was meeting my girlfriends in the park for a picnic, and I wore literally all black sunglasses, and I come out and I was like, "Ladies, I'm in mourning today. Like, give me a coffee." I bought coffee and cake for everyone. I was like, "Hand me my coffee." And I say it in jest, but I genuinely was quite down. And then I've been moping around for a few days, and my friend told me about this podcast. She gives me life. Her guests are incredible, and it's just, I feel like I'm sharing my failure, kind of sharing how I've overcome my failure. I think it's interesting because a lot of people look to me and say, "Oh, you're so positive," and I've got this energy, and I think I'm not allowed to have my low moments. And I've had low moments. Lockdown's been a real low moment, especially since, it's just an interesting experience, isn't it? Like, and not even necessarily always in a good way. There's a difference between positivity and optimism. I was watching a video on LinkedIn from Simon Sinek, and he was talking about this difference because, positivity and optimism are very different. So positivity, Sinek describes as everything's great all the time, everything's fabulous. And actually, although I can be seen like this, I don't think I'm that. I'm more optimistic. So optimism is more, it might not be fine, but it will be okay. And I think that's where I'm at, so I'm just optimistic. And how can you be grumpy when this is the scene? Like, genuinely, I don't know. But I've made conscious decisions to go out at my favourite times of the day. I know the things that bring me peace and bring me oxygen, so I'm doing that. So I just wanted to share. If you haven't had a chance, if you have never heard of Elizabeth Day, you should check out her podcast, because, I don't know, for me, I find it very interesting. I know when I'm moping around, I take my time to mope, because you're allowed to mope if you want to mope. But then I get into this, like, mindset, and I'm like, right, let me understand my brain. And I like to read personal development stuff, or listen to something that just motivates me and kickstarts me, and I feel motivated. I feel kickstarted. Still feel a bit grumpy, that's okay. I decided to book a couple of restaurants that you can, like, have outside dining with. That cheered me up massively. And I think we might be free for my birthday in a month, which is incredible. I really wanted to have my 30 again birthday, because my last year I definitely didn't live my best life. I just came back from Korea and I was mopey. Oh my goodness, I'm not selling a good story for myself, but yeah, so this was supposed to be my 30 again birthday. Not sure that's going to happen, but we'll see. So yeah, just wanted to share my overcoming the feeling, well, failure is still there. Failure is still heavily there, but I'm overcoming it, and yeah, everyone has their own way. Think of the things that make you happy, what brings you oxygen, and yeah, just like coming from within. I tend to go into my own zone, my own space. I take my own time and I understand my own thoughts, but then I resurface and I'm ready. So yeah, think about your oxygen mode.